Kathy has. Because I have a hunch it's an opportunity in community to sing along with lots of songs. So gather round, it's time for brunch. Hi-ho, here we go. Time for another show. Everybody dance, it's time for brunch. Trouble, Dave. And we are live! Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to the mountain edition of Brunch with Deb, complete with a live audience streaming today from beautiful Eldora, Colorado, courtesy of BrunchLink Beth, who tunes in every week, or I think it's Elizabeth that you see. We also have BrunchLink Bonnie here and a friend Karen. So I got a little studio audience today, and sorry about that false start. Hello! Nice to see you, Kathy. All right, Kathy. Speaking of Kathy from Spokane is on. I'm sitting in the bathroom as calm can be, stirring funny powders into my herbal tea. This night will be a long one, at least it will for me, 'cause I'm prepping and preparing for that word that starts with C. Oh, colonoscopy, colonoscopy, a modern rite of passage that finally comes to pass. So, colonoscopy, colonoscopy, all that I can say is it's a pain, and they'll lay me on a table and put me in a gown, feed me funny drugs to divest me of my frown, and when the doc comes in she will smile and say to me, bottoms up, my dear, this first round is on me. Oh, colonoscopy, colonoscopy, a modern rite of passage that's finally come to pass. So, colonoscopy, colonoscopy, all that I can say is it's a pain in the ooh. Prayer. Make my insides perfect, my insides clear. No polyps to be seen, no misdividing cells to fear. Oh Lord, if you get me through this upside down exam, I promise I will never again eat red meat, drink, smoke, or swear, or eat sugar, or chew gum. I'll adopt stray puppies and lots of kittens, and even give up chocolate. No, you guys aren't letting me like chocolate, are you? Oh, come on, say it out loud.
No.
All right. Colonoscopy, colonoscopy, a modern rite of passage that's finally come to pass. So, colonoscopy, colonoscopy, all that I can say is it's a colonoscopy, colonoscopy, a modern rite of passage that's finally come to pass. So, colonoscopy, colonoscopy, all that I can say is it's a big pain in the... Somebody give me a ride home, please. Oh, yes, we got a table full of food here right behind the computer, and I'm singing colonoscopy. Anyway, it's a delight to be here back streaming. I missed you guys last weekend while I was at the Rocky Mountain Folks Festival. Okay, since Beth has been so kind to let me broadcast from her house, this is a request. She and Bonnie helped put the requests together. Of course, if you have a request, you can tell me. It's okay. painter with a paint box of dreams. I colored my canvas with reds, golds, and greens. But now all the detail is faded from view. I'm left here looking at 12 shades of blue. 12 shades of blue. Paint a picture of this broken heart of mine, still touched by the traces of love that you left behind. If I could recapture the love we once knew, I'd make a rainbow from 12 shades of blue. It all seems so empty, this life that I lead, in search of that someone who shares the same need. I once thought that someone might have been you. The vision has vanished into 12 shades of blue. 12 shades of blue. Paint a picture of this broken heart of mine, still touched by the traces of love that you left behind. If I could recapture the love we once knew, well, I'd make a rainbow from 12 shades of blue. Yes, I'd make a rainbow from 12 shades of blue. For Bonnie Greenwood. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sarah Williams from New Jersey. We're live streaming today from Eldora, Colorado, up in the mountains. And my friend Brunchling Beth, who's on. She's not in the chat today because she's sitting right on the other side of the computer. And also Brunchling Bonnie and their friend Karen. We got a live audience. Nice to see you. So that, folks. You're watching on the big screen, says Shara, from the top, of course, and also Kathy. Thank you so much for saying 12 Shades of Blue. What an amazing song you wrote. Thank you. I'm going to be passing along the highway stretch tomorrow in Nevada, where I wrote that in my head. Something about those mountains in eastern Nevada. We also have Stormy the cat here. I forgot to say, Beth has a beautiful cat named Stormy who's been fluffing back and forth, a lovely long-haired fluff ball. I think it's time for cat tribute song. This is the cat Stormy might have been in another life.
I'm sorry.
Because she's a good cat now. There's your hint to Debeds. Now this is a sing-along, and you'll know exactly where to sing along. You'll be guided. It's only 2 words. Cool as the click of a switchblade knife. I walk onto your back porch and into your life. I check out every corner and turn every stone. You better believe I'll make this backyard my own as I dominate the best sun patch, contemplating which birdies to catch, grooming myself from my head to my toes. And just when I'll pounce, I tell you nobody knows that I'm the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood. I haven't a care to let you come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. You got it. Bad cat. Everybody in the audience out there. Bad cat. Bad cat. In the morning you'll see me just as sweet as can be. What, last night a cat fight? Who, me? I gently play with some paper that's scrap, and shortly thereafter retire for my nap. Oh, my name's not important, I've never really had one. I'm singing the last verse in the wrong order here. Well, da da ba 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 ba. Second verse. I was born in an alley, the smallest of 6. I learned to survive on a cheap bag of tricks. And out in the streets, I've grown old, I've grown wise, and earned my share of more than 9 lives. I got this old lady, she tries to keep me in. She offers me caviar and sips of her gin. She'll never tame me, nobody can. I tell you, fish eggs and booze, insufferably bland when you're the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood. I haven't a care to let you come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Asleep in the dead of the night, in a silence so thick you can slice. A scream rips the air, makes your hair stand on end. It's just me giving chase to that she-cat again. Hey, pretty good at 8,000 feet here. Sorry, Stormy. If in the morning you'll see me just as sweet as can be. What, last night a cat fight? Who, me? As I gently play with some paper that's a scrap. Shortly thereafter retire for my nap. Oh, my name's not important, I've never really had one. You know my deportment's a mean, tough, and bad one. So if you see me on your back steps and such, you can come say hello. But don't you dare touch the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch, cruising through your neighborhood, haven't a care to let me come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. That's right, I'm a bad cat. Bad to the bone. Eat your heart out, George Thorogood. Anyone remember Morris the cat? Well, where is he now? Ha! And that Sylvester never did catch that Tweety bird now, did he? 'Cause I'm the Duke of the Dumpster, I'm the Baron of the Bag Fans. Hanging around's what I do best. Thanks, live audience. And thanks, Facebook audience, too. I can't really see the bottom of my guitar. Well, if Joe Cat comes on today, he always wants to see what I'm doing, finger picking. Joe, if you're there, sorry, we'll get back to that in a couple of weeks when I'm back in the big studio. Anyway, it's a beautiful day up here in the Colorado Mountains, outside Nederland, Colorado, and Eldora. Sky is blue with a couple of fluffy clouds. I'm heading west to California to teach at a songwriting camp. It starts one day. It's going to be crazy 3 days of driving, but that's where I get all my song ideas, is on the open road. All right. Here's song is a true story about unintended generational consequences, based on an event that happened at my great-grandfather Fred's farm. Bonnie wanted to hear this one. She probably had a great-grandfather named Fred, too. I found a lot of people have had great-grandfathers named Fred. This is the story of how I came to be the person I am. Did you have a great-grandfather named Fred?
Fred Schwarzenberg.
Oh, I had Fred Bixby. Here's the great-grandpa's named Fred. This is something that happened 14 years before I was actually born, at my great-grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary, that nonetheless made me the woman I am today. Great-grandpa was a cowboy, took great-grandma for his wife. For 50 years, you know they've led a happy life. And they were celebrating with folks from far and near. All come to the ranch to toast the couple with good cheer. And the garden was a-bustin' out with all the flowers in bloom. The kitchen was a-jumpin', serving tasty barbecue. Old Joe was an old cowhand, wanted to help out. Great-grandpa took a look around and said, well, Joe, here's how. Keep the flies off of the cake. This is a special party, make no mistake. We don't want those nasty bugs down in our insides. So keep the flies off the cake and all will be all right. Well, old Joe was a bit perplexed and not sure what to do, 'cause waving both his arms around, he felt like a fool. But a swatter would be messy as far as he could see. That's when he turned around and grabbed a can of DDT to keep the flies off of the cake. This is a special party, make no mistake. We don't want those nasty bugs down in our insides. Just keep the flies off the cake and all will be all right. Let's pray. Today we know things they didn't know back then. DDT kills birds and makes chromosomes bend. Everybody ate the cake, no one thought it funny. Not my aunts and uncles, nor my then teenage mommy. Mom, what? You ate it? The years went by and I was born. Well, I turned out okay, but I still have some questions about my DNA. 'Cause instead of being a doctor, lawyer, judge, or statistician, I turned out to be a mutant, freaky folk musician. Keep the flies off of the cake. This is a special party, make no mistake. We don't want those nasty bugs down in our insides. Just keep the flies off the cake and all will be all right. Just keep the flies off the cake and all will be all right. Ole-hee-hoo, ole-hee-hoo. Odele, 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 odele-hoo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get along, little flies. True story, all of it. A singer-songwriter Steve Poltz says, don't let the truth get in the way of a good story, although most of that story is true. Check us, stevepoltz.com. Took a class from him. It was at song school. Nice to see you guys out there. I want to know, Kathy, was Vera yowling your cat yowling when I did Bad Cat? Because usually she does. She's a cat named Vera. Vera, when I sing Bad Cat, gets a little excited. Okay. Brunchling Beth requested some Celtic stuff. I'm not going to cape out like I usually do. I'm just going to do it. This is called Roger's Jig. That was written for my friend Roger when he was in the hospital getting chemotherapy. And I used to noodle beside his bed. And eventually put all these things to pieces, the pieces together into a song. And when I played it for him as a full piece, Roger went, "Oh, some people listen to tunes from County Mayo. Here we listen to tunes from County General Hospital." Kathy Myerson says Vera is in the other room, but her brother Rocky turned around and listened. So I told him he's a good kitty. Forgot about Rocky. I'm sorry. Also want to give a shout out today to our YouTube lurkers who don't get in the chat. That would be Heidi, Betty, Janet, and possibly Barbara. No, Barbara usually pops on. And the rest of you who may be watching in as you're doing something else. And Steve and Peter, who are probably catching this show later. And anyone else that is lurking that I don't know, hi, you're welcome here. I think I will do one more song. I'm going to do this one. I did this one last night, but it's worth doing again. Oopsies. I'm borrowing Beth's capo because mine is somewhere in the car buried in all my luggage. You know how it goes when you travel. Haha. Tip jars are open if you care to make a donation to help me get some oxygen up here at 8,700 feet. I've been here for 2 weeks. I think I'm acclimatized pretty well, but I didn't also run on stage like I did earlier this week. We'll see. I will no brunch next week as I am teaching at a songwriting retreat in California, but we'll be back August 30th from the Blue Room at Deb's Den. Then we're going to be off again because I'm playing at a festival. And then September it'll calm down a little bit. So thanks for running with the bumps and the bruises. You know I'm here every Sunday unless I'm physically on stage or I'm teaching someplace. Okay. Just remember when the going gets tough, got to put on your boots. Some days the road is easy, all you need are walking shoes. Other days you negotiate in your heels and your business suit. Still other days are breezy, only bare toes will do. But when your heart gets broke, you gotta wear boots. You gotta wear boots, time to saddle up your courage. Boots, feet down in the stirrups. Boots to drive the heartache out of town. Boots, wrangle up all your sorrows. Boots, ride on past tomorrow. Sometimes you gotta wear boots. Some days you're jumping in your Converse with good news. Other days so sad, only slippers see you through. Still other days you go a waltzing in your highbrow dancing shoes. But when your heart gets broke, you gotta wear gotta wear boots, time to saddle up your courage. Boots, feet down in the stirrups. Boots to drive the heartache out of town. Boots, wrangle up all your sorrows. Boots, ride on past tomorrow. Sometimes you gotta wear boots. And all your worries and your cares, walk out of the door with the right footwear. You gotta wear boots, time to saddle up your courage. Boots, feet down in the stirrups. Boots to drive the heartache out of town. Boots, wrangle up all your sorrows. Boots, ride on past tomorrow. Sometimes you gotta wear boots. You gotta wear boots, time to saddle up your courage. Boots, feet down in the stirrups. Boots to drive the heartache out of town. Boots, wrangle up all your sorrows. Boots, ride on past tomorrow. Sometimes you gotta wear boots. Gotta wear them old boots. Gotta wear your boots. Yeehaw! Thank you. Thank you, live audience. Thanks for being here, Brunchlings, all of you who tune in every week so faithfully. I appreciate you being here both online and off. And of course, Stormy the cat, who's at my feet. Imagine a fluffy Siamese. She's very fluffy. Again, no brunch next week as I'm teaching at the Knackville Invitational. We'll be back on August 30th. Thank you for all the tips and the donations. They do go to keeping this online. Oh, she hissed. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, Stormy. Did you guys out online hear that hiss? Oh, thanks,
That's my
Kathy.
cat.
Great show, Deb, and wonderful audience, says Kathy Meyerson to all of you. So, hey, everyone say hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Say hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Say hi, everyone else.
Hi, everyone else.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Stephen Peter.
Hi, Stephen Peter.
Hi, Joe Cat.
Hi, Joe Cat.
Hi to everyone else I'm missing.
Everyone else.
Again, we'll see you in 2 weeks, and be good. Don't take candy from strangers. Enjoy the good weather if you're having it. And remember, as I say every week, to remember to tell the people you love that you love them sooner rather than later, because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. I'll see you on down the road. Ta-ta.